This is video 211. It's about the action test and the action auto. Here's the routine. The first thing it does is it does a test to see if adjust or test are active in the red stripe. If they are, it's going to go to FG. And this register will be set to 0 if it was adjust that's set on, and 1 if test is set on. Well, let's go down to FG. Here it sets an XY position, a color to 0, a font size of 416. Then it checks to see if it's not 0, it's going to go to FF. But if it is 0, it's going to print out the text here at the position and color and font size just given. That text is going to say, clicked on adjust. Then, if it had gone to FF because the register was a 1, it would come down here and instead it would say, clicked on test. That is action test. If neither one of those were active, that is, adjust or test, were not active in the red stripe, then it's going to continue down. Well, it's going to set the parameters for a rectangle, color which is gray, and it draws the rectangle. Then it comes down here, sets up another position, and a font size, and boxes text. It says there's going to be 10 characters of text. It's clickable text because it assigned it a click number, and the text is in the page para. Then it's going to come down here and do a tick. Alright? It's going to do a tick for T of 100. So T is going to go from 0 to 99, 0 to 99. That will take about 5 seconds. Here it says branch if T is not equal to 0 to FH. FH says go home. Alright, so the only time it's going to do this is when T is 0, and we know that to be about every 5 seconds. When it comes down here, it sets the font size to 415, a color to a dark red, and then it fills click sequence with 20 zeros. And here it says the first value of click sequence should be 550, 460. That's a position on the screen. X 550, Y 460. But clicks can be in the top of the screen. The heading and the blue box are 210 values of vertical movement. So this number for the bottom would be 210 less than that. The next click sequence at offset 1 says there are 10 characters to be entered, and we want it to be placed at X 670, Y 500. Again, that's 500 from the top of the screen, which means it's 210 more than what would be for the bottom screen, what we call the program screen. Then it issues the auto to that click sequence, which means it's going to click at this position, then it's going to click at this position and enter 10 characters. Then it goes home. Well, let's see this in operation. We're going to click on the application. First, let's see what happens when we click on adjust. It then says, you clicked on adjust. I'll take it off. I'll click on test. Comes down here and says, clicked on test. So that was action called test that saw that one of these was active, and therefore it showed that message. Next, we're going to wait here and see the auto clicking. Here we see it clicking here. Now we see it clicking here. Then we saw it type Devonshire. And it's going to wait 5 seconds and do it again. Clicking here, typing Devonshire. This is called auto-clicking. Now when it's in an auto-clicking operation, there will be a red box up here. You can click on that red box and stop the auto-clicking until it sees it again and starts it again. Like now, it's doing it again. And it's down here and it clicked Devonshire. Alright, but up here at the red box we can get it to stop the clicking, but since it just goes right back into the program again and starts it over. Like here it clicked here, then it clicked down here. Alright, that's the end of video 211.